Attention Starbucks, I'd like to give one person the opportunity to buy me a coffee. In exchange, I'll sit down with you for 5 minutes to discuss my world-class crypto trading strategies. Anybody? You may be wondering why, if I'm so wealthy, well, Bitcoin's down right now, so I'm struggling a little bit. Nobody. Wow. Oh, you'll buy me a coffee? Oh, thank you. Wow, that's crazy, man. Dude, I appreciate it. You don't need to.
Hey, this is the day in the life of a fat nigga crypto millionaire. He wakes up at 6 a.m. next to the Russian supermodel he bagged the night before. He wakes her ass up and tells her, get the fuck out. He got shit to do. But first, she gotta make a nigga breakfast. Can't make money on an empty stomach. After breakfast, he checks in on his meme coin portfolio. He trenches meme coins for an hour with his fat nigga Alpha Group, looking for that daily 100x. Found it, looking like this nigga will be eating good today. Next, he's got a few business calls to make. Updates on his multi-million-dollar real estate ventures with some white-collar cracking niggas. It's almost lunchtime and this nigga's getting hungry. He hops in the Ferrari and drives to his favorite lunch spot in Miami. Oh shit! He spots one of his niggas from his meme coin Alpha Group. They chop it up talking about the 1000x runner from this morning. They decide to treat themselves after lunch and go shopping. Yeah, these fat niggas looking fly. He getting a little sleepy now. He gotta go take a nap before a big night. He wakes up and gets fresh for a lavish dinner at the best steakhouse in Miami with all his niggas. Now it's time to hit the club and get turned. They celebrate their wins from today and are on the prowl for snow bunnies who want to get freaky with a fat nigga. He takes her home and they have consensual sex. After clapping cheeks, he decompresses with a warm glass of milk. He looks back on another successful day as a fat nigga crypto millionaire, then goes to sleep ready to do it all over again tomorrow.
It's fat nigga season.
Well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world.
Wow. So gay. So gay.
Give me car, give me wife, give me children, give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, give me,
Nigga Chain Laboratories.
Nigga chain. Some will bridge and others feel the pain. Nigga chain. AI layer 2 technology. Nigga chain. Quantum proof Gorillion TPS. Nigga chain. Leave the hood and make your mama proud. Nigga chain. The tech is real and you are missing out.
Leave me alone!
Nigga chain. Nigga chain.
Nigga chain!
Did you bridge yet?
Did you bridge yet?
And by Nigga Chain AI Layer 2. Give a fuck about what your bitch think. Give a fuck about what a broke nigga think. Give a fuck about what your mama think. This is Nigga Chain.
Nigga chain. The first AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas for niggas. LLM, lot of little money's technology. Proof of data entry scan system. Nigga detection software. Dynamic bag chaser 1 Gorillion TPS. Nigga chain. Yeah, I'm finna bridge.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves.
Work's been such a drag.
I hate my boss.
I worked quintuple overtime with no pay.
Man, y'all still working?
Yeah. Oh, in this economy, camera? Are you kidding with inflation?
We get it.
Let daddy talk.
Like, y'all still gotta clock in?
Oh, yeah. I'm just counting down the days till we start our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing it with me. No, we already have a contract.
Man, I've been telling y'all to tap into this crypto, man.
The good old digital currency.
Would you let him explain?
Man, I'm talking about I'm making millions.
You can provide me the lifestyle I deserve.
I've been doing crypto since 2019.
2019? What the f*** have I done with my life the past 5 years?
I told y'all should have tapped in back then.
Could have been long-term investors, but we're just low-life imbeciles. We're letting ourselves down, guys.
I'm saying, like, how would you feel? You never got to work another day in your life.
I didn't know you were a motivational speaker, Paul.
You spend your time however you want to.
Well, obviously, a majority of our time would go to you. Yeah, pretty much all of it.
And more money than you ever dreamed of.
Hey, Daddy-O, you know you gotta sell a course, right? Yeah. Oh, Professor Papa.
It ain't too late.
Hey, guys, let's put up our whole life savings into this. Yes! Great idea.
Somebody take your titties out. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. Somebody take your titties out, yeah. No, somebody take your titties out. No, oh, yeah. Somebody take your titties out.
I know what it's like, baby. Yeah, I know what it's like, baby. See some titties in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I got one thing to say to you, baby. Let's get them fucking titties jumping out the fucking club, girl. Come on. Fucking titties, I know, yeah. I know. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had. Oh, let me suck them titties right now. From the night turn to dawn, girl. Suck one, maybe two. Them damn boy gone. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck.
Fuck ISIS! Fuck terrorists! Fuck turbans! Fuck everybody!
I hate all you motherfuckers. We're fucking Americans. That means nobody fucking stops us. We want our dick sucked, we get our dick sucked. That's what an American does. Ask the fucking pilgrims. Fuck 9/11. Fuck 9/11. It'll never happen again. We're America. You don't ever have to be afraid again. Fuck Obama. Fuck them all. We're Americans, you son of a bitch. Grab your guns. Go shoot somebody.
Can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive.
I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running.
Huh?
The reason is the left's lack of work ethic.
What?
Go fast rather than do it right. And in a Petersonian sense...
Petersonian?
To elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're a beta male, Sonic.
These Nazi blood-sucking anti-American parasites that want to make you and your family slaves know that we are standing up against them, and we are red-blooded, and we are not slaves, and we are not bowing down to them. I'm not bowing down. I'm at the tip of the spear. I get death threats every day. And you know what? I am honored to be who I am. I'm honored to just be an average person that stood up 15 years ago and said, I'm going to defend the Republic. I'm going to defend the family. I'm going to defend the Second Amendment. I'm going to fight against abortion. I'm going to see what happens when I really take action. And we have laid waste to the enemy. If you simply unloose yourselves and become the leaders you are, we will sweep this scum into the gutter. We will defeat the New World Order. We will crush the tyranny. Second hour, straight ahead. Stay with.
Boom! What is going on, you guys? It is Dollar Cost, not that one, dude. Dollar Cost Crypto here with Ask Me Anything 97. We're gonna make it, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, man? I gotta pour one for all the homies who got liquidated using leverage, no stop loss, and are permanently out. What's going on, you guys? I am here. You thought I wouldn't do another one.
Guess again.
Guess again, bro. Dude, these memes are fucking hilarious, dude. Oh my god, dude. These memes, like, Miguel, how do you find meme coins so fast? Like, how? Because I can sift through the gold, bro. You tell me this is not funny.
Wait. Nigga, you thought we were done? Nigga Chain has just cooked up its crack protocol. Capital recovery through accelerated kinetics. With every retaliatory tariff on our domestic.
With every tariff, we make Ethereum great again, Vitalik. Make Ethereum great again, you guys. When are we going to impose 104% tariffs against Arbitrum? When? When are we going to impose 304% tariffs against Base Protocol? When? Hail Kaiser. When? Tell me.
Give me car, give me wife, give me children, give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, kill my enemy, give me, kill my enemy, give me. Anyone that doesn't want me to succeed, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire. Give me this, give me that, kill my enemy, give me that, give me this, give me, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire, die by fire.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'm the only one who's crazy enough to say the truth.
Yes, sir.
Because guess what? I've got no corporate sponsors. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I am sponsored by me, myself, and Charlie. It's just us, you guys.
Jewish niggas.
What's up, nigga? Did I tell you last time you come around here, I'm gonna fuck you up? Now I'm finna get my Jewish niggas. We gonna stab your neck with my bristle knife. We gonna fuck you up, take your money, take your bitches. Shit, better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up off top, nigga.
L'chaim. L'chaim, man. You guys don't know. I'm not cooking. I'm Hebrewing in these streets, bro. Shee. Shout out Gary33. But, yo, Stylo, I got you, brother. He's like, I'm going to need that beat DC. C. Bro, and I've got, bro, if I should tell you. So right now, I'm in the middle of working out a deal with StreamYard.
Ooh.
Your boy Mike got on one. But I'm helping review some of the stuff in the background. We're finding ways to actually expand out the ridiculousness you can do on stream. I've actually maxed out the maximum amount of videos you can have. I mean, like Beauty's like
the science guy. Bill Nye, the science
guy. As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, I've been working really hard. I've had a couple late nights. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how many nights I've slept really well. But I'm still here for you guys, right? Die by fire. So, welcome to Ask Me Anything 97.9, the dog. The Pepe. You super chat, I shall answer. Miguel, what's happening with the market? Tariffs are happening. And guess what? You're goddamn right. America's winning right now.
Yes, sir.
Listen here, brother. The European Union are cooking out. The Australians have been cooked out to the Chinese. New Zealand is following suit. South Korea has already said, fuck the Japanese and the Chinese. We with America. Let's go to the table. The Japanese are on their route right now on the fastest flight from PlayStation 6 Sony G7 jet to the United States right now in transit right now, brother. China said, fuck you, America. I'm going to dump $50 billion worth of U.S. treasuries. But China, instead of 36% tariffs, you got 104% tariffs now. And you want to know what they told America? Fire! Die by fire! Damn, dude. China's getting that fucking ass beat. Bro, did you see me retweet that shit earlier in the week, man? 2 days ago, maybe a day and a half ago. Haven't slept very well. But apparently, the French stock market's down 11%.
Sounds about right.
And now the EU has come to the table. Because who's the secret Illuminati of the EU? Those goddamn French. That's who. You want entertainment? Are you not entertained? Well, you come to the right place. Because I will not only entertain you. Go ahead, Kyle.
I got you.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
We should be having Rolo Tomasi on. Cappy. AssholeConsulting.com. And apparently, hold up, Kyle. Real trap shit. Ryan Stone.
Ooh, shit.
We're getting into it, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into it. I look wired, bro. I'm wired. Fatality. Right. Yeah, I'm wired, man. I just did my first big purchase of Ethereum at $1,458. So the great DCA into Ethereum has started once again. I'm looking to acquire a little more Pepe, some Doge, and a whole lot of other stuff, you guys. I cannot wait, man. This market, everything is incredible. Because you know why? It's gonna reverse, you guys. I'm not worried. I really am not. The Fed, what, like, all this stuff's happening. Why do you think the Fed did an emergency meeting in the middle of the fucking night? Emergency meeting, no cameras, no nobody. We need to figure out what's going on. Once the Chinese dump whatever bonds they have left, what else they have to dump? Chinese slaves?
Yeah.
That's Celsius IV plug, man. Man, shit, man. Miss Mountain Dew, baby.
It's that DX craze.
Oh, bro, that'd be, dude. If you ever had that original, bro, that
your OG Jack 3D.
Shit. I actually had one. I only had one. You guys understand? $40 was a lot of money back in the day for a hobby. Like when I was 18, you had $40. That was like 25% of the money I made in a week. So like that Jack 3D, man. Damn, that was strong. I mean about one bottle of it ever. No, two bottles of it ever. I bought like 6 DS crazes. And that grape drink was strong. Yeah, Richard was way ahead with the hex stakes tariffs. Yeah, man. There's a lot of rolling stake cuckold motherfuckers. That's what like I said this before, right? When Richard taxed the rolling stakers. The Rolling Sixers. The Rolling Stakers. Watch who freaked out. Who freaked out on Twitter? Was it Lahim? LeBron?
LeBron. How does it affect his legacy?
Lakers in 5. But who? Tell me who was mad? A lot of Island boys. A couple of certain big whales. A couple of guys who appeared in promotional material for the Hex movie, but weren't in the Hex movie. Interesting. It was debunked. It was just a regular meeting. Right. Oh, there's a few, man. Ricky Romero. Oh, what an interesting question. Well, that's actually a great question. Ricky Romero, man, just hit the jackpot at the casino, won $5,000. Woo! Congratulations. Where should I put it? This was a gift from the crypto gods. I got that extra powder now. Damn, son. Well, Ricky, I tell you, join the Connect's Crypto Mindset course, sir. And I would highly recommend, if you're not already in there, get in the Citadel, because this is how you leave poverty behind. We're 600 plus members climbing the Citadel. Well, everyone's climbing towards poverty. They're actually entering into poverty right now.
They're going down the caste system.
The boomers, believe it or not, I'm actually getting closer to boomer wealth. As the stock market drops, the boomers are getting poorer and poorer by the second, which is incredible, by the way. But I would tell you, I would really look into Sonic Sui Doge. Sonic Sui, if you're trying to be really safe with it, Sonic Sui Doge, and then you could either do a Pulse Chain ecosystem token, or I would go maybe a Solana, sub $100 Solana. Is Beats still a good pick? Yeah, Beats is still great. I have a lot of it. I just added to it recently. Nothing crazy, just like $1,000, but just added to it recently. I'm actually getting close to possibly making like a pretty monstrous purchase of Equalizer.
Ooh.
It's getting like
I'm so fucking bullish right now. Like my whole body's like tingling. I'm having like a panic attack or something, eh? I'm gonna call Sharon and tell him to calm the fuck down.
I recently came to the realization that I don't actually need therapy. I just need a bad bitch. I I just need a bad bitch. And the only way to get a bad bitch is with slightly bigger muscles and more money. That's what's been stopping me. The key to happiness this whole time has been vanity and materialism. I've been worrying about things like intimacy, finding like-minded individuals, and meaningful work, when really, I just needed to start taking steroids and doing summer sales. Because that's what other people look for and desire in a partner, is money and slightly bigger muscles.
And summer sales.
Sounds about right.
Why did you say ZK Sync is trash? Because they promised this huge amount of airdrops for people. People airdropped the fuck out and got pretty much ripped off, basically. I mean, I had a feeling already. I mean, the volume seemed fake to me anyway. But yeah, pretty crazy. But that's the way I look at it. I think PGC is a really great one. Apparently, now I do believe because there's drama in everywhere, right? What's his name? Okay, yeah, got it. Okay, so basically, there's a brand new teddy bear, and it was not launched by your boy B Roots, but you should put some money behind it. It's probably gonna do pretty well, believe it or not, because guess what? B Roots is a very good, consistent marketer, and the squeaky wheel gets the grease, ladies and gentlemen. Right? What coins on Sonic and Sui? Right now on Sui, because the market's down, nothing's really coming out for Sui. So like I like Deep Book. I like I mean Deep Book's a decent one. I mean, I'm not throwing a shit ton of money into it, but like Deep Book's really good. Bluefin's another one that's decent. And then from there, you're basically just holding on the main token itself right now until like there's actually new projects to launch. Well, no. If you look into it, so they voted to de-peg themselves away from those liquidity pools. So they may act the team wallet may still hold some of those coins trying to dump it or whatever, but like they're no longer tied to a Tropa or PDI anymore. To liquidity. Maybe PDI, the actual meme coin that Richard launched on Pump.tires, but yeah. Yo, boy, how right was I on the Ropa Atropa, ladies and gentlemen? How right was I on Zen? How right was I on PDI? Now, did I make money on retards? Of course. Right? But Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God, what? Maddie kicked Kareem off the stream because they were arguing about Maddie die. Oh, is that the one they did the sacrifice for?
I think so, yeah.
Yikes. Damn. Well.
No, because this nigga think he tough. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck, man. None of that pussy ass, nigga. Jumping ass, nigga. You feeling froggy, huh? You feeling, bitch, you feeling froggy, huh, whole ass? Say something else. Say something else about my baby mama back here.
God damn it. Ugh. I mean, look, I didn't put a single shekel dollar or anything into that coin. Because I just don't believe, I just let it die. I told Matt, I think I did tell Maddie this, like, I told Maddie, like, bro, we should let the shit die. God damn, dude. Did it really, Rug? That's fucking insane. But am I surprised? It's PDI. It's even a PDI fork. Are you surprised, Kyle? No, not really. No gold doubloons. I don't know. Oh shit, dude. Let's see. Okay, sure. Let's see. Guitar Guardians. You said, ask me anything. Here he goes. How do you feel about laying out thousands of dollars for crappy clones of Pancake Swap, Ethereum, Cake, down on me clones? Bro, look at the rest of the fucking market, bro.
All down.
Bro, Ethereum's down, bro. Cake's down, bro. Fucking dude, everything's down. Like,
Yo, you almost make a motherfucker drop the N-bomb, bro. Like, dog, bro, and you're bald. Jesus Christ, bro. How do you look? Like, it's like, literally, this is like coin-on-coin racism, where like you dark-skinned ass fucking Pulsigans, me, my mulatto light-skinned, in the light, I almost look white. I'm far better, like, I mean, this is how bad, like, motherfucker, look out the window. Sir, you're
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves.
Bro, it's all bad. Okay, for it's like, yeah, everyone should be using. What should people be using? Jupiter got fucked up the ass, no lube. Yeah, I'm on. Look. I promise you, I have made more money on Solana than I would imagine your entire family put together in the last 10 years. Whew. Trust me, I know Radium. I know Jupiter. I love pissing that shit off. And they haven't performed like shit. No, Radium, sure. If you caught the bottom, it did. That one did good, right? The supply was out. Jupiter, the founder literally said, he's like, I don't care about price. And I was like, are you retarded? I was on stream here like, this motherfucker's stupid. I was like,
Mega Chain, the first AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas for niggas. LLM, lot of little money's technology. Proof of mega entry scan system. Mega detection software. Dynamic bag chaser 1 billion TPS. Mega Chain. Yeah, I'm finna bridge.
Miguel, you're a piece of shit. You, sir, are incredibly bald. You know what you are? Miguel, you like shit coins. You, sir, are incredibly bald. You just getting mad.
Just rage baiting.
And there's like, courage with the glasses, and then he puts the glasses on. He's like, you, sir, are incredibly bald.
Fuck ISIS! Fuck terrorists! Fuck turbans! Fuck everybody! I hate all you motherfuckers! We're fucking Americans! That means nobody fucking stops us! We want our dick sucked, we get our dick sucked! That's what an American does! Ask the fucking pilgrims! Fuck 9/11! Fuck 9/11! It'll never happen again! We're America! You don't ever have to be afraid again! Fuck Obama! Fuck them all! We're Americans, you son of a bitch! Grab your guns! Go shoot somebody!
He's like, your mama's bald. Well, this is how your mama looks like.
Try not to be a cunt, it's Christmas. Take a tip from Santa's home. A box St. Cherry, have another cherry. Try not to be a cunt. Try not to be a cunt. From this to reindeer, I'm sleighing up to Lapland. Try not to be a cunt. C-U-N-T, cunt.
Dog, bro.
You know what I smell, Miguel?
What?
You smell something, rabbit? Fear.
Oh, shit, dude. Let me see Franklin. Franklin just sent me a DM. Let me check it out. What'd you send me? No, dog, stop. No.
I can zoom into that.
Eustace bad. There we go. Such an incredible episode. Shit, dude. Bro, I mean, it's just like you're acting like I haven't been here forever, bro. It's 8 years in the game, ladies and gentlemen. You think I've heard it all? Miguel, you like to buy coins that aren't Bitcoin. Dog, you don't even buy Bitcoin. Like, what is he going to tell me? He's like, I buy Arbitrum. Miguel, ZK Sync is the coin that I sink my dollars into. I love to dip my dick into the trash disposal.
It's the fun dip.
Oh my God, dude. It's like...
Let's sit down. God damn it. I did not buy Ripple, all right?
Well, you know, actually, Miguel, I'm actually really into Ripple, you know, NH bar.
Actually, I mean, you don't really know. XLM?
Yeah. Let's continue on. Why do you only buy coin? Bro, I made money on this stuff, dude. We had 100% to APRs. We were yield farming it forever. Ooh. I took profits, not at the tippy top, but okay. Rebought back in. Publicly told people here where I did. I did a massive purchase at 9, 10, 11 on PulseX. Bought the Pulse chain low. Well, it went lower. I haven't bought Pulse chain recently. So yeah, you got me there. Shout out Ethereum. But is that going to stop me? No. Is virtual protocol still good? I think so. Let me well, we're definitely going to go into some coins right now. So obviously, if you've got any super chats, you guys super chat away. I don't bite unless you bite. Yeah, dude. Let me tell you this right here, bro. I will give XRP this. They have psyoped the 45 and up. Like complete, bro. Okay, Charlie had a family member. That's as far as I'm going to go. Charlie had a family member. So how'd you find out about crypto? Oh no, XRP. Oh no. What? I Charlie's on the phone. Me, Charlie's dad, Charlie, looking at each other in a trifecta. Then back at Charlie. They have psyop, bro. One of these days, bro, I just gotta go. I gotta shave my hair off. I might actually just shave my head just for fun. Just do like, come in there just bald into like. Where's the XRPs at? Where's that Flare network at, man? Yeah, Noah's like pull some of these up, man. Yeah.
Noah in here.
This old boomer coworker. Oh, sorry, put that one up. I had this boomer old coworker, dude, never shut up about XRP. It drove me crazy. It's insanity. Once you know crypto, it's insanity. Yeah. Now, did I not say XRP? If I see an opportunity to make some money on XRP, yeah, you know me. Is it not going to have an ETF? Yes, it will. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But these fucking robotic motherfuckers, like I was about to do Domo Arigato, but it didn't really make sense. But anyway, yeah, they're not all gems and shit. Yeah. But you know, XRP wasted the last cycle essentially. It was I've shown this multiple times and stuff like that. It really like now. If people who had in the last cycle, so it's kind of maybe what XRP does is it does okay one cycle and kind of just shits the bed the next cycle. Maybe that's what's going on, possibly. They are infiltrating, like basically they've psyoped a bunch of 45-year-olds. They've essentially what they've done is they've related stock terminology and equity terminology and like, hey, come in. I'm gonna let you know a secret. Dude, I've never gotten in this deep. I have. And they put them in and stuff like that, and then like this is gonna be the next dollar.
Bro.
We're gonna facilitate all the transactions on Visa. MasterCard.
Huh?
We're in talks right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in talks right now. Mujeres y hombres, ahorita estamos hablando to the one and only people. XRP will be facilitating OnlyFans transactions within tomorrow. We are literally talking about 40% of the entire female demographics income right now. Anyway.
You mean all the single homeowners?
Yeah, Bradley Hart. But he's in a suit and tie. That's another thing, too. He's so professional. Like, I mean, honestly, maybe Richard would have got more people if he just dressed up to the nine in a suit and tie.
A lot of times it is looks.
When $2 Sonic, Miguel? I really believe in the summer before the end of July. Because guess what, you guys? The Sonic airdrop is still happening.
What?
200, well, it's probably now like 150 million. $150 million worth of Sonic, or 200 million Sonic tokens are going to be distributed to everybody. Are you in the race for the points? Yes, you are. Haven't the banks been dumping into the XRP? No, like they're using the XRP network, but it doesn't use the token. And essentially, they use the plebs to buy up the XRP token that then they use to sell to keep operations up and actually make money on stuff. Now, what I've figured out where so at least Brad Garlinghouse allegedly is smart enough to take some of these XRP coins that he dumps on the open market to pay off influencers and pay podcasts. Because there's no way in fuck someone is streaming about XRP for free. Don't you know a bunch of Hexagons talking about BDI? You know, you shut the fuck up. Bro, you know I'm on stream right now, bro. Why would you say that, dude? Has your minimum from Sonic decreased? No. Absolutely not.
Nope.
But I've so okay, I'm getting sauce away here, but whatever. I mean, hey, you guys got me, right? I'm on that good cushion alcohol. No, but all right, so the airdrop that's going to, the 200 million token airdrop that's going to happen for Sonic is 6% of the current circulating supply. It is going to be an inflationary event, so I would imagine it's going to end up stopping a certain, like, let's just say that supply wasn't coming out and they were giving dollars away. That would pump the Sonic price, but because people have more Sonic, they'll sell it off to buy other coins within the ecosystem, or they'll just take profits on it into USDC and just yield farm in stables, and that could sort of retard the price from going as high as it could. Like, let's just say they were giving away $100 million in stables to everybody, right? Then Sonic would easily go. I mean, let's just say Sonic was like $1.20. The airdrop happened, it'd probably go to $3, $4. But because, like, oh no, all these coins are getting distributed now. It's all in chunks, but it's going to distribute it out. That adds extra supply, which kind of holds off the price, because then you have to buy more tokens off the open market in order to really drive the price up and stuff. So it's supply and demand. Yep. If the U.S. goes into recession because of tariffs, is a bull market over? Brother, we've been in a recession. Dog. We have been in a recession since Q2 of 2022. We have been in a recession since then. The Biden administration changed the definition of a recession. A recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. Now, is it 3? Is it 4? I don't know. It's your interpretation now. Don't you? I mean, like, you imagine, right? Like, post-COVID, right? We just left COVID, right? 2023, right? U.S. savings rate was between 20 to 30%. Highest it's been in years since the Great Depression. Where's it at now? Let's look. Actually, Kyle, can you pull it up on your side?
Probably.
Okay, you pull it up on your side. Just go U.S. saving 2024 U.S. savings rate, household savings rate right now. It's probably like 2 to 3%. Castle Club Premium, it's all going to 0. That's right.
I guess it'd be this one, right?
Yeah, pull it up. You have it up?
Let's see what I could get.
No, you don't have it up. Oh, not I can. Oh shit.
Oh
no, just forget it. Then I'll look. I'll do it. But basically, scroll up, cop. So it says in 2024, U.S. personal savings rate ended up at 3.8%. Oh, thank you. Damn, bro, I was over here reading fucking Braille from far away.
I could just share this.
So it basically has been coming down by a lot. So the U.S. Look at this. Wow, man, that's crazy. You going down, Kyle? Yeah. That's insane.
I can share the screen.
No, it's fine now. It's too late. But we've been in a recession, basically. Like we're probably still in a recession. We may have had a positive quarter here and there, but like quarter 3 of 2024 was probably a positively. I mean, the crypto's pumping, equities were doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You probably like quarter 2 and quarter 3 of 2024 was probably pretty decent. Quarter 1 was probably a recession. Quarter 4 was definitely a recession, or I mean, at least in crypto, right? But we've essentially been kind of hip hopping back and forth on it, right? Yeah, man. So, and I keep getting this question asked, right? Like, well, crypto, well, if you look, crypto has nonstop good news. What bad thing has happened? Tell me, what was the bad thing that happened? Did Bitcoin get hacked? No. The term did smell a robot dog's ass. I'll give you that one. Okay. That's uno. But Vitalik's still alive. Ethereum hasn't had a bug. Okay. USCC hasn't unpegged. Tether hasn't unpegged. BlackRock just launched a stablecoin.
Oh, shit.
Fidelity is going to launch a stablecoin. I think Charles Schwab is too, actually, believe it or not. PayPal just launched one as well. All the major financial institutions in the United States are starting to launch their own stablecoins. I think Robinhood is going to launch its own stablecoin. It's just macro. We're doing fine. Like, we're doing okay. Now, obviously, everyone wanted to be hitched up to this. It was like ETF cycle. Well, I want to be US led. Well, here we go. Now, I think over the next so there's more of a case now for the cycle being extended into 26 now, which is really cool, by the way. But we're still being very careful with December because guess what? Like December cycle could be just enough, and if there isn't enough of recovery in January, it can be over at that point. I'm telling you that. But we are gonna have a recovery pump. They're gonna pump more money into the market. We're gonna get interest rate cuts in May. I believe it's May 6th, if I remember correctly. Let me look. Yeah, it's May 7th. Sorry, May 7th. I get nervous about an extended cycle talk. Yeah, it is. It hasn't happened yet. It's not no super cycle shit. It's just like our fucking bull market got delayed. But yeah, exactly right. Yeah, it's easy to lie about the public about recession status since financial education isn't taught in schools. Exactly right. I mean, you could ask. I could go to the street of Las Vegas. I mean, this is a perfect example, right? Because like Las Vegas is like 80% of the foot traffic is transplants.
Yeah.
Maybe multiple. Maybe not the first time they've been to Vegas, but multiple. But they're not from here, right? I could go on the street. Who is the head of the Federal Reserve for $100? Ronald McDonald. I could go like, hey. Would you take $1,000 or one Bitcoin? I'll take the $1,000. Okay. I'll give you, how about this bar of gold or this bag of Coke? I'll take the Coke, please. I could do the same shit in Miami, bro. I probably could ask 20 people before I find one person that say, they wouldn't even know who Ben Bernanke was. They wouldn't even know who Ben Bernanke was. Like, he's like, who would they know? They'd be like, Ronald Reagan? Like, who the fuck? Like, who is the head of the SEC? Who is the Speaker of the House? Who's the Donald Trump? No, it's Hillary. It was her turn. But that's the truth, right? Yeah, cycles are about bottoms, not tops. Whoa. Pause.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Socks on?
Socks on, right? It ain't Gary Gensler. Yeah. But that's kind of the whole gripe. That's the gripe of it right now, right? I'm down over 1 million, unfortunately. I feel you. But it kind of is what it is, man. I mean, this is where all the money is going to end up getting digitized and cryptified. And what is BlackRock doing? They still keep buying Bitcoin. What are all these financial institutions? They keep buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. Why? because they're trying to control the entire supply. So when they have a big, large float, what's a float? Let me tell you. Imagine this, right, as an example, right? Like there's like this is BlackRock's like supply. And imagine if they only had this right here, the first one. What they're doing is trying to buy themselves 3 bullets to sell into the market. So they'll sell the top and they'll sell the way down, and then they'll have like a bag that just, for obviously to borrow upon. They take assets outside of Bitcoin and crypto, make the bottom on Bitcoin and Ethereum in this next cycle. Take leverage on the Bitcoin and Ethereum, buy even more Bitcoin and Ethereum, control more of the supply so they can control the market. Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to, the supply of whales, it's going to centralize much more towards financial institutions. I lost my son's wedding money buying Sol. Brother, your son would have lost his money getting married.
Very much so.
It's like, I lost my son's wedding money buying Sol. Why would you want your son to get married? Like, I mean, real shit, bro. Like, your son, your son, if he's not careful, he doesn't have prenups and stuff, he's going to end up like...
Broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
Okay, now that we've gone past that, Kyle, let's show you everyone 4 TikTok dances they can do to save Hamas. Okay?
You ready?
How did you manage your first bull run without Moon Gang or Citadel for support? Really well and terribly. So
trial by fire.
I got in a really advantageous time. It was pretty much late 2026. Late 2016. Bought instantly in profit. Just the market kept running up. I was in profit the entire time, and obviously we all thought, like, basically everyone kind of felt that maybe Bitcoin would top out around $30,000, not 20,000. And things went up as soon as Bitcoin hit about 10 grand. Things it doubled really quickly within the span of a few weeks. And it was a wonderful time to be alive. That was pretty cool.
I remember that.
Seeing hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then as it crashed, I finally sold some. I didn't sell everything, but I sold some into cash. As it crashed down, I did something very degenerate, which is, if you're going to have all your eggs in one basket, watch that basket very carefully. I put all my eggs into Litecoin at pretty much the low. I think it was like, was it $23, $22, $25? And then sold most of my Litecoin at the halvening pump, which was around like, I think 120, 140. That was really nice. So that helped me make back a lot of the gains that I essentially had lost during 2017. Kind of brought me back to even almost, and then rolled that into Ethereum, and rolled that into Decentraland and a bunch of other coins, and then Hex and then Phantom, and did very well in the last cycle. And then we created the Moon Gang after that. But I will say during the bear run, it was really lonely, because if I told everybody what, I never really, I was smart enough not to tell everybody kind of what I did. I was like, hey, I'm buying crypto a little bit, but I never really told anyone what was going on, right? I mean, I just kind of I got to take this L right here, and got to work and made more money and kept DCAing, almost dollar cost averaging. I used every app that I could. I used Coinbase. I used Cash App to buy Bitcoin every day, and just kept going and going and going, man, and then eventually, manifest. I meet Charlie through just action, basically. And yeah, we ended up man, it sucks doing this shit by yourself. Yeah, it does. Because Charlie was also doing it basically by himself in Japan. And and obviously, when he was in Japan, right, he told a bunch of people at his work and stuff like that. Some guys made money, other people lost money because they didn't take profits. And then how's that Bitcoin going for you, Charlie? I was like, that's why I shut the fuck up. I didn't tell not a soul. I think I maybe told Eric, Kyle, a little bit. And I think, I can't even say what Eric said. But Eric was like, damn. That money I saved in the stock market?
put it on play.
So I will say this: the one other thing that did save my butt a little bit, I was tippy toeing with stock money a little bit. So I only put about a third to like 40% of my stock money. So in the bear market, I even became more radicalized to like I believe in crypto that I just completely sold out of equities. I stopped buying equities in middle of 2017. I never bought any more equities. Sold off all my equities by the middle of 2018. I was fully convinced and used that capital to buy more crypto.
Hell yeah.
Instead of selling, I just kept buying more. Let me go. You're so lucky. Thanks. I'm hearing about Shadow. Is that the best option for Sonic right now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, right now, if you just want like a good play, I think Sonic's really good. I mean, Shadow's come down to a really good level. I think it's like $35 per token right now.
Yeah.
Not bad. Pretty good. You can acquire a lot of tokens right now, and there's a lot of yield farm opportunities on that chain and stuff like that. Obviously, if Sonic starts going up, you'll have a really fast rise in Sonic and Metro, SwapX, Goggles, Derp, a bunch of other oil for my oil barons. But yeah, man. Now, Ricky Romero, are you bullish on Bitcoin mining stocks like 8Hut, especially since Trump's brother did a partnership with them? I am. It's just like, but like, I'm just not going to put any money into them because like I have like I can put it in money where I'm a little closer to the action versus like that one. It can make multiples on Bitcoin. Probably it could, just because maybe it's undervalued right now. And then all the stuff that ends up happening with it, it just then goes overvalued, and then you take profits and stuff. But guys killed it on betting on Sailor, or like, I mean, in comparison, right? Like Coinbase stock did very well, but compared it to Sailor, it looks like it did shit, but it did very well especially for equity's sakes and stuff like that. And a lot of mining stocks also did very well. Like Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy company is basically like a levered Bitcoin ETF, basically. So yeah. Watching you on a flight to Vegas. Sheesh! Hey, shout out, bro. Hit me up. We'll see what's up. Just. How long do you think Shadow how low do you think Shadow can get? I'm eyeing 20. That's about range. It could $20, if I'm being honest, but it's not going to 5 anymore. It's not going to 15, right? No. Now, it would in order to hit those levels, we'd have to have like a 16-cent Sonic price, which that didn't happen either. No, because let me pull up this real quick, Kyle.
Yep.
You guys any questions you want answered? Super chat away. Let's look. $0.39 is really, this is a really, really good zone. If I just look at here. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to look at shit. We'll pull this up in a minute. But boom, came down here. This is actually a really good zone, 39 cents. If it goes a little bit lower, obviously the billion's going to be protected like crazy, right? So 36 cents is probably like the gangster spot to buy. But sub 40 cents, I mean, what does a dollar get you, Cal? Let's see. 2.5. $1 gets you 2.5 chicken nuggets.
A hot Cheeto bag gets you 7.
That's right. So $100 buys you 250 tokens. Not bad.
Yeah.
This is how you start building, ladies and gentlemen. And the lower this goes, the lower the ecosystem goes. Now note, what I do is a little degenerate on Sonic. But if I put $100 into Sonic, 50 of those dollars are going into ecosystem tokens.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. But about 50% is going to ecosystem tokens, because I already got a fat stack of Sonic, because guess what? I bought Phantom at 16 cents. The cycle low.
18.
Now, I think this was on the Moon Gang show with Charlie here. I said, like, what was the lowest I could see Sonic dropping to? Well, let's take a handy dandy calculator, right? And let's look. So the recent all-time low for, so obviously there's no all-time low. Right now we're at the all-time low for Sonic right now.
Yeah.
Because new chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Phantom chart's the real chart and stuff. We all know this, right? But and a lot of people won't. They'll look at this chart like, it's never been here. This is so cheap, right? But look at psychological levels. $1 trillion, right? So $1 trillion is about from right here, like $1 trillion. I mean, I'm sorry, forgive me. $1.2 billion right here. So you should talk about Bitcoin. I need a couple zeros, right? But $1.2 billion market cap token right here, right? I mean, it can just lose this whole chunk right here, go to a billion flat or $950 million market cap, and that's very close to the low. Now that low, can she go price? I believe it's 32 cents, which is 2 times higher, which is a 2x on the all-time low on Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
So Phantom was at 16 cents this cycle. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 is Sonic. You know that reference? Yeah. I hear no bell. Right? My name's Bad Dad. Oh my God. Somebody was saying, like, Miguel, you're a bad dad. I'm bad dad. No, you're a bad father. I'm bad dad.
Go.
I'm bad dad.
Why would I real whale say I'm a whale? What?
Why would a real whale say I'm a whale?
I'm super lost. Like, what?
It's because they're asking if you are a whale in Sonic.
A real lady never says. How distracting.
Chain, the first AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas for niggas. LLM, lot of little money's technology. Proof of data entry scan system. Nigga detection software. Dynamic bag chaser 1 billion TPS. Nigga chain. Yeah, I'm finna bridge.
So usually the whales, like there's a big whale, it's like I think the largest whale in Sonic. He launched a meme token called Goat, and he essentially mismanaged it and then rugged it, and now everyone's mad at him. So usually these guys, what they do is they want power, like everybody. What does everyone want to do? To get famous and clout.
I want power.
Because either it gives you power or pussy. I mean, I think there's easier places to get pussy. Like, hey, you know. No. But basically, right? Like, I would imagine you'd want to get famous in some arena where there's more chicks.
Right.
Like, I don't know how you get more famous than Andre in the ecosystem, and like, I don't know how much cooter Andre's slaying, but but yeah. Is that Pepe on the driver's seat? I'm so lost. What?
Oh, on the meme that you put.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now, Franklin says Shadow has its next line of support at $16 with the RSA is getting there. Yeah, that price could be hit if we hit 32 cents. 32 cents, yeah. That's about right. Yeah. Because if we drop to like 36 cents, we'll drop down to probably high like 28 cents. And then we drop like 34 cents or 31 cents for the first wick. The first test of like 32 cents on Phantom. If we do drop that low, then yeah, it'll test probably $25 because that's our big support line on Shadow. And then if we again drop back down to 32, the support is going to be weaker on Shadow, and then that's when we can possibly get down to 15. Or someone says this is getting scary, it might drop. So they'll sell all their alts, and then that's why it can bleed down to 15. And then if it goes to 5, if it goes to 15 or anything lower, that's what you really back the truck up. But do what I do. I so bullish on Spooky Swap? Not really. Not right now. They've dropping the ball. I mean, I think they're waiting for money and stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I told everybody I divested a bit out of it. I took like 60% of the bag, G'd it out, and put it into other stuff. And it's what it is. But yeah, like they're they kind of like I pretty much aped into like Beats with it. Beats. I'm considering doing a bit of like Equalizer right now. Equalizer is getting cheap, dude.
It is.
Like the founder's still there. He's still trying. Did he politically do something stupid? Yes. Could he have handled it better? Yes. It's like if Richard tells you, yo, dog, don't do this. Let's partner up. Nah, fuck you, homie. I want to keep doing my rugs. You know I'm gonna fuck you up, right? I'm king of Phantom. What the fuck you gonna do to me? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll give you that. You're king of Phantom. But you'll be a nobody on Sonic.
Ooh.
Jewish niggas.
What's up, nigga? Did I tell you last time you come around here, I'ma fuck you up? Now I'm finna get my Jewish niggas. We gonna stab your neck with my bristle knife. We gonna fuck you up, take your money, take your bitches. Shit, better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up off top, nigga.
Yeah. The sit down. What's a solid amount of S? I need a Z06 really bad, bro. I would just highly recommend you don't buy it new. You buy it like a year or two old. Those cars are notoriously
They depreciate, man.
badly. Badly. I would say, I mean, I don't know, it depends what kind of Z06 you want. I mean, like if you really want like the newest one, then yeah, it's gonna. I mean, you probably built like
It's gonna be a dealer markup regardless.
what are they? They're more expensive now, right? They're like $150.
I mean, it's gonna be like 100.
Let me see this.
It's gonna be at least 130.
Operation Z06 is in effect. Z06 price. Yeah, let's see. $110,000, but then there's ones that are selling for like Z06 150,000, 133,000, 140,000. So if you want a new and a 2023 Z06 3 LZ is selling for about 114,000, 24K miles used. So if you want the highest end, they're probably like $150 probably when they're newish, and then they come down quite a lot. Like just in like depending on that, it's like if you buy 2 years used and stuff with low miles, because if it's under sub 24K, that's not bad. You basically save yourself like 30-40 grand.
And make sure you get a mechanic to check that car, dog. Unless you can check it yourself.
Yeah. C8, bro, 2 years old. Okay. Okay. All right, C8. We're in 2025?
Yeah.
So what is it, 2023?
I mean, that's
nah, that's not.
It'd be like these. Could be about 50 to 60, 70K.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about 2016 Z06 LZ3 52K.
Gotcha.
Kind of just depends. But 79K miles though, shit.
That's a still newer one, 2024. My bad. A year old, 1K miles. That's not bad. Carry the 2. If you guys are watching me live on X, man, come on here to YouTube, bro.
Hell yeah, hit
the
the
water's
like.
fine.
Hit a subscribe.
The water's fine, you guys. But yeah. How much for Bugatti?
If you could find one to buy.
I mean, there's like I don't know. If Andrew Tate was here, it was like I don't know. I mean, I don't really. I think Bugatti look kind of ugly.
They're ugly, but it's a status symbol.
It's a status symbol for sure. I'm not shitting on that. Like I personally would like a well, let me see if I can show it. Let's see. Hennessy Venom F5.
Oof.
They start off at 2.1 million. Fastest production car on the planet. They're fast. It's faster than a Bugatti by a good chunk. Pretty tits. Yeah, I think 20K S is a decent amount right there because if it gets to $5, that's about 100 grand. That's not bad. If you wanted to be really safe with it, probably like 25K. Sonic maybe a little bit more, but like a lot of the money made on Sonic's gonna be made on the alts within Sonic, and then you being smart enough to take profits back into Sonic, and then watch the Sonic price and start taking profits out into USDC. You know, ILV dead, LMAO. Yo, your fucking Ethereum chain's dead, bro. Your L2s are dead, bro. Yo, hey, you guys, AI. Where? You guys, ordinals. Where? There's like 2 dudes, 1 mic, bro. You guys, I'm building smart contracts on Bitcoin. No users. 30K SLS ride, yeah. Will Illuvium hit $1, bro? $1, that'd be fucking funny, bro.
Dollar first or 100?
AI agents. Remember you guys when we had the founder of, or the founder of Illuvium, and then he said, yeah, he kind of saying like, yeah, don't buy virtuals right now. I started selling. He's like, what price you get it in a penny? Where's that? Like $1.40, $1.30. But I think virtuals actually has much more store and an actual business sort of thing set up with it. I think virtuals is going to be a really good one if you can catch it cheap enough, right? But yeah, let's see. Ricky Romero, is 12K Sonic a good amount? How much more should I stack? 12 is good. It depends from here. Then from there, maybe your new capital can be used in acquiring ecosystem tokens, Beats, SwapX, Shadow.
I mean, all depends on what's your total portfolio.
Yeah, as well, and stuff like that. Like, exactly.
Like, what's the allocation?
Right. Is Ponke sold by? Once we have another drop, if the drop's done, then yeah, Ponke's a buy. If there's one more drop, the memes could drop a little bit more, but it's holding up. It hasn't rugged. It has not rugged.
It hasn't rugged.
It has not rugged.
Yeah.
That's saying a lot, or not a lot, but it's saying a lot. Like, where's Ponke at right now? Ponke is at $36 million market cap. It was dead, bro. If this thing was actually dead, it'd be sub-million right now.
Yes.
Then it's cooked, fully cooked. But it's still holding at $36 million, where at its all-time high, because right now it's about 6 zeros and some change. Let's see, what was the all-time high on this? Oh, I can show in the chart. What am I doing? These. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Sorry. Dude, I'm here getting lost in the computer. So, Monkey, right? Let's not count the wick, but it wicked to $1, basically, right? But realistically, the body of the candle, it's 75 cents. Let's call it 75 cents, right? It's at 6 cents right now, 6.6 cents. This is down 90%. But that should tell you, like, if it was up 90%, that means the market cap got somewhere between, it basically got to about 300, 400 million market cap. And then when they hit $1, hit a pretty high price, basically. Yeah. So I think it'll come back. Well, obviously, like, Solana keeps going down. It's paired to Solana getting dragged down, and then people getting scared. So I'm not going to buy. Let's look. Someone sold $200, $200, $200, $200. That's probably the same one of the few guys.
Same way, yeah. Look at the wallet.
$200, $300, $400. Where's the purchase?
It's the same
oh, here we
too.
go. It took a while. How many hours ago was that? Let's see. 1 minute ago to. So, but the last 5 minutes, someone's just been selling nonstop. Okay, a couple purchases. A lot of this is wash. He's wash trading it back. Look, he's creating volume on it and buying back
like
and
a volume
forth.
bot.
Yeah, he's a volume bot. Some guy buys $6. That's real well. Yeah, literally, it's the same dude buying back and forth. Look, creating translate. He's creating volume on it, literally.
Bringing them TXNs.
Whoa! Someone actually bought $3,000 worth or $2,000 worth. Interesting. 24 soul. How much is your soul worth? Let's find out. Your soul is worth $103. Congratulations, you guys. For $103, you could be the owner of your brand new soul. But let's go through the market a little bit, right? So we got Bitcoin here hitting at 75. Oh, Kyle, did I went way past your thing?
No, you're fine. No worries.
Oh, okay. We're sitting about $75,000 market cap. We're exactly about $30 from where I bought. Fuck. In losses.
Oh no.
But I'm used to it. It's Ethereum. Dun 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 dun. Let's see the last 7 days, right? Movement. Am I shocked? These fat asses are on, like, they're not moving anywhere. They're sitting down on desk near protocol down. Good. This has got some AI components. US based crypto coin, Y Combinator, nothing. Trump coin. This one's getting spicy. Let's look. How much are we down right now from its supposed all-time high? 90% on the money. This is when I get interested. This is why I've just started the DCA.
The science guy. Bill.
Are you guys paying attention?
The science guy. Bill.
You know, pay attention. It's down 90%. Means the next drop, it could go down 92, 93. This gets interesting. This goes down to $5 because look at the market cap, 1.4. Worst case, it's got about half 400 milli to drop, which is roughly 33% of the price right now, which is roughly about $2. Yeah, $5 and change, or $4.90. That means I can get 20 for 100. Because right now, like 20, how much 20 Trump coins cost me?
147, yeah.
Right. Interesting, Kat. Let's keep going down. Right, Siesta trash. Ton token. It's gonna hold up. I mean, there's the billion. They got enough money to hold this one up, but it has to go lower. Athena is essentially Luna for this cycle, basically. Dirt cheap. I mean, everything you look at is dirt cheap. With Ethereum, Kronos. Kronos is down a lot. That there's about 7 billion tokens that can enter every year. It's about 7 billion. So 7 billion extra CRO tokens are added to the inflationary output of the coin every year for the next 10 years. So there's some new coins, but the ETFs, all the Trump ETFs and all the Trump stable coins are going to go through crypto.com, which is CRO token. Retail FOMO, there could be profit in CRO. So CRO's down 24% so much this week. Getting interesting now because, like, if I go back to if I look at, I'm doing sauce away. Goddamn sauce. Right. Let's just go here. Right. The bottom of the market. Right. About 4 cents. Right. 4 cent low. Yeah. About 4 cent low. So same thing. It could shave off a little bit. Maybe go in the high, maybe 1.8 billion range. That'll take it about 6 cents. That's probably the most it'll drop unless we get cataclysm death. But this is where, like, you start petering out. Let's look at the down 91%. Let me go. You know? Ponke is on a downtrend. I would probably wait for a trend change with more volume to come. Yeah, for sure. That's if you like it and stuff like that. And also, like, you know, because obviously if Sol starts pumping, everything will start pumping. But then you need the market. Like, these coins, some of these coins will come back on a season. Not every meme coin is going to come back from a season. You know.
War of attrition.
Yep. Pull me back up, Kyle.
Yep.
Aave. I mean, Aave is one of the coins that are really pushing, so it can go up a lot. But, like, I think suspicion is not going to go up that much comparatively to some other coins. Sonic, very good. We talked about this already. Pepe, ladies and gentlemen, very interesting. So far it's wicked about down to about 2.3 billion market cap. at 2.5, very low in price. This gets very interesting, you guys, because where did it top out at 11.2 billion market cap? It's at 2.5. That's a 4x. Just to get back to its closest all-time high. So it's basically got about a 4.5x locked in if it goes back to its all-time high.
Are you telling me to do 4x right now?
Am I telling you to do 4x, Kyle?
Thing. Sometimes you gotta cut family members off, bro. If they don't see your vision and they don't align with it, you gotta cut them off. I called my grandmother today and I told her about Forex, and she said, "Well, what do you want me to do?" And I'm like, "I need you to join, Grandma. If you join right now for the low price of $355, we can be millionaires by next year." And she like 96, so she might not even see 97. But the thing is, it's like, she didn't believe in me, bro, because she said she only had $200. I had to cut her off, bro. That's what Forex is.
I hate when people say soul season this, we have a meme super cycle. I was talking to this one guy and he said, "Oh, Trump coin was gonna save the market." Brother, have you seen what's been going on? We have every celebrity launching meme coins. Sol is damn near close to $200 fucking. For fuck's sakes! My mom texted me about fucking Trump coin. I can't believe all these people saying, "Oh, Sol's gonna bounce back here. This and that." Like, shut the fuck up. If I hear this one more fucking time, I'm gonna take a dildo and shove it up your ass, you fucking dickhead. We are going to zero, goddammit.
Dude, the world is on fire. 90% of my kitty cat tokens are down. 90%. Japan is down too? Shit, how much of Japan am I holding? I don't see it on Binance, dude. Are you sure that's a token? Of the country? Dude, I don't care about the country, man. I'm talking about crypto.
Yo, Pat. You said you wanted to talk, bro? Oh, shit.
You know that crypto dip you told me to buy, Blake?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, it kept fucking dipping, and I kept fucking buying like you told me to.
I'm sorry, bro.
And now I'm down 80% on all my positions, and my rent's due in 2 days, and I have no money in my bank.
Bro, what are you talking about? You're literally driving a Lambo, dog.
You know it's rented, Blake.
Oh my god.
I'll return it tomorrow morning.
Jesus Christ, bro. I'm sorry. All right, but the bull run's literally already over, dude. You should have taken profits. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What the fuck did you just say?
So the bull run's over, bro.
What do you mean the bull run's over? You're fucking over!
Yeah!
Now fucking come over here where it's safe. That's it, mate. Come on.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Clarence, mate, you alright? Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Fuck, get out of there. Fucking hell. Poor cunt. Oh, yeah, Clarence, mate, yeah, she'll be alright now.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus. Just hold on. Oh, no. Fucking early. Fucking that scene of War of the Worlds? Have you seen War of the Worlds? Yeah. And the lightning's just fucking constantly coming down and fucking hitting. The fucking tripods come out and they fucking start killing
You're missing
everyone.
a once-in-a-lifetime sighting here. Major lighting concert.
Hey?
You're missing the whole thing, cunt.
You seen the original War of the Worlds?
Yeah, Steve.
Clarence, I'm fucking sorry, mate. What we can do? Holy shit! Oh god!
Just hang in there, mate.
It looks like he's still breathing. Look, Clarence, mate. It doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
Got a lot of work to do, you guys. There's so much to buy right now, bro. It's a whole new. Put the screen up. It's a whole new world, a brand new place I've never been. I mean, literally everything's for sale right now. I mean, you guys, there's a Bitcoin ETF. There's gonna be more Ethereum ETFs happening. Hey, there's Solana ETF, which I called hell early. Dogecoin ETF, the easiest money to buy. Go buy Dogecoin right now. It's dirt fucking cheap. 13 doubloons. 3 gold doubloons. Right? How much do you get for $1? 7 make a holla. 7. Tu domingo. ¿Tú quieres tu domingo 7? If you want your domingo 7, sir, for the low price of $1, you can help a small child. But, and this is a safe one. Miguel, what's going to start the meme coin super cycle? The Dogecoin ETF. Are you like Babe Ruth calling it, brother? I'm like, you got to catch me. You ain't quick enough. You ain't quick enough. Kyle, you are, where's that? I don't know which camera I'm pointing at. You are not, you understand?
Let him go.
Thoughts on Shadow? Bro, dog. We were just talking about this a fucking minute. Rewind backwards, ladies and gentlemen. Dick gets hard for Shadow. Pause.
Only hard.
I cracked another one.
Oh, shit.
Trump tariffs just went into effect. Dog, where have you been? Bro, they've been in effect. What the fuck are you talking about? Clifton, dude. They've been in effect. I've just now barely started tippy-toe buying.
I guess you could say it has a mass effect.
Never, I forget it. Someday you will reap what you sow. Mass Effect 3.
Andromeda.
Ashley sucks.
Ashley does.
Yo, no, but Ashley's body though, dog. It's like genetically perfect human. I don't know. That bitch's face turns around. God, yeah. Yo. Crazy. Okay, but maybe not share this one. These pictures ain't doing this Ashley's ass justice. They're not.
It needs to be on an old TV.
Yeah, it's got to be all that. It's got in tubes and stuff. Yeah. Ashley Quinn? No.
From the game Mass Effect.
Mass Effect, bro. Mass Effect is a god tier trilogy, bro.
I didn't like the third, but 1 and 2, come on, man.
Yeah, 1 and 2 is pretty tits, bro. 3 is sort of like Back to the Future 3.
Yes.
But I enjoy Cowboys. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Pause.
I get it.
Buford Tanner shot in the back for a matter of $80.
Nikkei.
What kind of moccasins are those, Kyle? Who's Spanish? Quinn?
Ken?
Well, who is he talking about? But yeah. Anyway, let me yeah, they kind of yeah, she did look kind of dopey in the first game, but I think the first game actually was a PlayStation. No, it was PlayStation 2.
Mass Effect? I thought it was Xbox.
Was it Xbox?
It was Xbox.
3.
I'll find out.
But basically, Ashley Mass Effect ass cheeks. But yeah, there's like humans and shit. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. Anyway, the sit down. Who's Spanish again? How much % of the portfolio should be in meme coins? Well, honestly, brother, let's see. The original Mass Effect game first came originally for Xbox 360. Wow.
Told you.
But you're right. So what was the name of the Xbox after 360?
Xbox One.
Then
it goes to the Xbox.
So I played.
X.
Did all 3 come out for the Xbox 360?
Yeah. Yes, actually. It was the third came out in between the console wars for Xbox One.
I may have played it originally. Both the original 2 on Xbox 360. Then I played the last one probably on PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation.
Probably
4,
PlayStation. Yeah. Did you save the council? Oh, yes. On my first playthrough, I did. I sacrificed the humans. Like, there was like all these religious ships and stuff. So
anything to save Rex.
Yeah, anything to save Rex and stuff. So like they're like, You must make a great sacrifice. So I threw in the
Jewish niggas.
What's up, nigga? Did I tell you last time you come around here, I'ma fuck you up? Now I'm finna get my Jewish niggas. We gonna stab your neck with my bristle knife. We gonna fuck you up, take your money, take your bitches. Shit, better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up off top, nigga.
Ew. Kyle's like explaining a bris knife. That's a circumcised knife, huh?
Yeah.
Schism knife.
It's a
Schism.
bris.
Horrible. Absolute insanity. But Dark Elves, yeah, we get in GTA. I mean, they say it's fake. There's supposedly some things saying that's coming out in 25, but it's probably 26. Another thing, there's GameFi, since the cycle could be extended, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very possible that not that like I can almost tell you this with 100% factual. Like GTA 6 comes out, GameFi season.
Yep.
It is. That's what's going to happen. But where on the timeline? Like how many quarters or epochs from here? Like how many market cycles? I mean, like right now, here's like the cycle of 25, 29, 32. Where are we getting GTA 6? Like where are we getting GTA 6? I don't know. But it looks like there's been some reports 25. That'd be good. If you can't, like, can you imagine the government's like they go to Rockstar Games? We're about to go into a recession, a real one.
You better drop that shit right now.
Rockstar, drop it. You know what? Rockstar could probably slow down la resistance by dropping GTA 6 in the middle. Like, we're gonna kill the government. GTA 6, though. In case of
they dropped it September for GTA 5 last year.
God damn,
GTA
dude.
4 in April.
GTA 4 was whatever.
GTA 4 was banging for me, man.
I mean, the
Ballad of Gay Tony, man.
Ballad of Gay Tony, but Nico's cool. But dog, San Andreas is all time.
Yeah,
all time, the best one of all
Grove
time.
Street, baby.
Grove Street, man. Grove Street. The new Bully game. There's a new Bully. Wait. Remake or a new one?
I think it's supposed to be a new one.
How much is it going to be to buy GTA 6? All of it?
All of it, man.
How much money? Yes.
Oh, yeah, Franklin said new.
We might have to start like treating Rockstar Games like we're treating the creator of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's like, stop taking pictures online. Finish the fucking book already. Like they're on his ass.
Miguel, the dragons are coming. The dragons are coming.
Have you seen the direwolves?
Yeah,
the direwolves. So they got him. What's his name again? The creator of Game of Thrones, right? Holding on to the direwolf, which is hilarious. And he's like, dog, cool picture. Where the fuck is Winds of Winter?
Yeah, George R.R. Martin.
George R.R. Martin, right? We might have to start like Rockstar. Stop dropping games. Where the fuck is GTA 6? Because the thing that they're dealing with is like maybe they're afraid they launched a game now. It might look outdated compared. Like they might not get as much runtime with the AI. Because like I think one thing that may be slowing them down is like fuck the AI shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would say it's all the proponents of them doing microtransactions. I mean, they have to prep that shit beforehand, drop it in waves.
The dog, if this summer, if they drop GTA 6, bro, we on, bro. On like Diankia Con.
So we're streaming GTA 6 now.
New Bully has you crypto rug pull the nerds off of the 08. What?
New
really?
Bully.
Crypto rug pulls the nerds and I'll run off the. That'd be cool if it was
bro.
True. That'd be
fucking awesome.
When I'm rich, I'm getting one of those direwolves. No. Look into short face bear.
Short face bear, Miguel. I'm not. How am I supposed to cage that shit?
we short faced bear.
I just want a saber tooth, man.
Like this is so. They supposedly said that what actually slowed down human migration from the actual from Asia into the Americas.
Yeah.
Was actually the short-faced bear being such a giga chad killer that it stopped humanity from immigrating. So what I'm saying is we can put this on the border. Imagine we got to put this with the
Jesus, Miguel,
we put a cup, we spread them 100 miles, 200 miles apart on the Canadian border.
Canadian border. Okay.
Think about
I'm on.
the tens of billions of dollars we're going to save.
You said Canadian. I'm safe.
Canadian. Dogs. You have to like. It's insanity. Like the short-faced bear will fuck a polar bear up.
Yeah.
It's not even close, dog. Like, watch short-faced bear versus, let's just say a polar bear or something, right? No, that was horrible. Well, anyway, it's taller, bigger, faster, stronger. Sort of like your girlfriend's new boyfriend. A grizzly bear, a polar bear, a short-faced bear. Dog, you death machine.
Death machine.
Death machine. Though, look, the primordial tenants, Kyle, got me. I would love to hunt a fucking woolly mammoth. They're like, yo.
I feel like it's unfair with a gun.
Me?
Though.
Maybe 24 other spear chuckers.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, like, yo.
All right.
Like,
who's gonna be the one taking the tusk?
That joint big as hell. You want to jump in? Bro, we need help, bro.
Yo, we got the 40-man raid.
We need spearmen.
We got the 40-man raid going.
We're
raiding kerosene.
Yeah, we got 40-man. Yeah, we got the 40-man raid. Nah, we're flipping a coin whether we use horses or not.
Okay.
But you're telling me that woolly mammoth hunt won't be fired? But the fuck woolly mammoth is gonna be cute as fuck. His little horn, like, oh, you can't kill Gumbo, bro.
Yeah, you have to name them and keep them.
They actually named the first. So there's the first Romulus and Remus, right? Which was like
the two direwolves.
The two direwolves, the male and male. They're named after obviously the two founders of Rome, and there's actually a female one now. They have for mating for them.
Oh shit!
So yeah, they named her Khaleesi's.
Khaleesi's, really? Really? Like not Arya.
Like they could have named her so many. Like they could have named her Snow, or like they could have named her like
Sansa.
Nah, well, all right, let's stop now.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying, still from there.
Khaleesi's. There's so many other names we could have gave her.
Ghost.
Man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig. Oh,
Man, bear.
shit.
Yeah, Ghost would have been a good one. Actually, Ghost would have been a good one. I ain't gonna lie though. Like Remus and Romulus is kind of hard.
It is.
That is hard. I was like,
they're clones.
I was like, that's
twins.
kind of. We might have to bring those names back. Romulus.
Romulus.
You
and
tell me
Remus?
that's not kind of hard.
If you
bro.
have twins, though.
Yeah, it's twins.
That'd be twins.
Romulus, Remus.
Cain and Abel.
Isn't there like a twin wolf gods or something in Roman mythology? There is, yeah.
I'll find out.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I want a woolly mammoth. That'd be super cool. Saber-tooth tiger. Yeah,
Romulus and Remus. They're the ones that founded Rome.
Mother by a human mother, abandoned, left to the she-wolf, possessed by was sent by a river god to Tiber. That's another great name, Tiber. That's another. You see these Roman names are coming back, bro. Yo, dude, like, okay. Romulus and Remus grew up, disagreement which ended up building the city. Romulus killed Remus and founded Rome, becoming its first king. She-wolf, the powerful sister. What the fuck's the she-wolf's name? Wait, Capitonia? No. Capitonia. Yeah, they should have named her that then.
Capitoni.
Capitoni? Yeah, Capitolina. Capitolina.
Yeah,
Lupa Capitolina. They should have named her Lupa.
Lupa Capitolina. Yeah.
Tina,
actually.
yeah. I was like, all right, dog. It's kind of weird though. They're fucking their mom, but like,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
They're like, yo, dog. No, this is a breeding wolf. This is a breeding dire wolf. You know, these guys are really trying to like make these dire wolves like super pet friendly,
dude. Big time.
But like, damn, I can't wait till they're fully grown and you're like, damn, these dire wolves are fucking huge. They brought back an extinct wolf. Yeah, exactly. Tiber is a good one though. Damn, that's a great. I might name a dog that Tiber. Tiber's sick, dude. But Romulus, Remus, that's actually pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. So what animals can they really bring back? Basically, pterodactyl. bro. They might like if no, we ain't bringing no. Basically, we can bring back Ice Age.
Yeah.
Effectively, a dodo, anything that's lived in the last 10,000 years to now, right? Maybe we can bring masculinity back. I don't know.
Just have the mammoth mount from WoW.
Mammoth mount, bro. The woolly mammoth just always made sense to me. Why not have woolly mammoths in the tundra?
I'd say
Like the dodo bird, they can bring the dodo bird back. Basically, we can bring back a bunch of extinct species
Tasmanian tiger.
Tasmanian.
Yeah.
That's actually still alive. Actually, they found it in the wild again.
They still have one.
Yeah, Tasmanian tiger is still alive. Yeah, we can bring back a lot of cool stuff that was already here. Now, we're essentially bringing into the world about a 40% more powerful like wolf, a dire wolf, right? Which is like because like supposedly like a gray wolf weighs anywhere between 80 and 120 pounds. Apparently,
Around like
that's
150.
lean. I would imagine they're probably a little heavier.
Yeah.
And they're saying supposedly a dire wolf was anywhere from 180 pounds to 220 pounds.
Bro, that's fucking beefy.
But there's actually a certain amount of shepherd dogs that are just as
wolf
heavy.
killers. Yeah,
Wolf killers and stuff like that. Yeah. Will you and Charlie ever drop your own altcoin or meme coin? Never say never. I guess Mexicans don't like flying birds. Dog, bro. That's just playing. That one is just playing with like fire, dude. Like dun 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 dun.
Tom Cooks, man, the Titan boa.
Titan boa.
No,
bro. What is you? Oh hell no. No birds of prey, please.
No birds.
La lucha cabra. Like
La lechuza.
there is a small like I would like if I was on the council of the cloning council, right? This is the Clone Wars, right? Maybe the saber-tooth tiger just because it'd be cool to look at.
Looks sick as fuck.
Look as sick as fuck, but we have to have him in captivity. Heavy captivity, like zoo level.
Dog has 2 daggers in his mouth.
And that's it. But because like you don't want to let that out. That's insanity.
That is insanity.
Short-faced bear, no thank you. Though knowing that these assholes, they would do it just to see it happen, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna go see this bear. Megalith, no. Well, that maybe they could have, but like it'd be weird. Like that, we don't want to
lose a lot of whale population.
Yeah. Nessie.
Oh.
Ireland does some illegal shit. Brings Nessie back. Megalodon. Oh my god, bro. Yo, fuck the ocean. But yeah, saber-tooth tiger. There's also some crazy shit. There's an extinct version of a sloth that's like a super mega predator. What was it like? I know we're talking crypto, you guys, but like, my god, man. What was the name of it? Like killer. Killer sloth.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not it.
I know, but
fuck.
The sloth. Oh no, that's a sloth bear.
Okay, biggest sloth ever. Yeah, here we go. A mega Litherium.
Want me to pull it up?
I'll gather Ethereum. Yeah, right here. I mean, I have it. Yeah, pull it up. Yeah. The biggest known sloth ever was a gigantic ground sloth that could reach lengths of about 6 meters, 20 feet, weigh about 2.5 to 4 tons, comparable to an Asian elephant. My God. Extinct. These giant ground sloths extinct about 11,000. You see? That means they could bring it back. Roamed Americas, North America, South America, once believed to be carnivores, and also suggest they were omnivores, likely using their long curve. That's good. So if it's like we bring it back and it's like it's not evil.
Put them on a veggie diet.
And we're humans, we always touch everything. We could ride this bitch into battle.
Yo, why is it friend shaped?
Like put a saddle on that, you imagine?
Put a saddle on that shit.
Anyway. Pulled me down. Wait.
Give it
Biggest.
soy.
I'm trying to see if we had like if there was an ancient horse breed. To
There
bring
is,
back.
but they come out.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know something that's crazy, you guys? I know this is so on topic or off topic, but like, so during the Crusades and a lot of the stuff that happened during the Dark Ages and the Middle Ages, do you know these turbo dork motherfuckers, these knights? So you obviously everyone was shorter back in the day, malnutrition and just being short kings, right? Imagine a knight in fully plaid armor.
Okay.
What kind of horse do you think they used? You think they used a normal horse that you would see everywhere, like a brown horse, like just normal horse,
no,
a
it's just-
Clydesdale? Like what kind of horse do you think they would use?
Because you sued the war horses. I forgot their name.
Right? The horses they use. Okay, share my screen, Kyle. They rode into battle on mini horses.
Shut the fuck up. No way.
They rode. No, a donkey would be a better option. Dogs. They rolled into battle on mini horses.
No wonder those little motherfuckers are
On
so
ponies.
aggressive.
My little pony. Now it's making sense why there's bronies. This like it is. It's like I've wondered forever why there's a certain portion of the male population that's transfixed on My Little Pony. It's come full circle. So when they were making all these ancient battles and stuff, when they were fighting for Jerusalem, these motherfuckers are fighting on My Little Pony, My Little Pony. What are y'all doing? Listen, I'm putting you on game, bro. Dog, look this dog. My God. Okay, that one a little bit. You see, that's just a little. Can you imagine me coming on a Clydesdale, baby? Clydesdale. I would have looked like a giant, bro. I would like me being 6'1" back in the day when everyone's a 5 foot nothing, dude. Like me coming on a fucking Clydesdale, people are like, Jesus, the mountain's coming down. So biblically accurate, yeah, dude. Which can you imagine they did a historically accurate fucking like a historically accurate thing on the Middle Age or on the Crusades and stuff, and they showed like there's tons of stuff like the French were huge users of the mini horse. Can you imagine the French Legion coming down and it's just these dudes on mini horses?
Mini horses.
That's why they've never done it. They were actually another thing too. They used mini horses also as well. Like in the Mel Gibson movie, what was that movie called?
Was from Passion of Christ?
No. His where he's like a rebel in Ireland and stuff in Scotland. What's the name of that movie? They were actually using mini horses during that time, and they didn't do it because it looked fucking ridiculous.
I don't doubt it.
Can you imagine it was like Braveheart, and we're trying to like. You imagine he's like, but they'll never take our stuff. Can you imagine like they're like
Braveheart.
Like the dudes in the back? He's like, send the Irish. They're worthless, and they turn around and there's like, send the cavalry.
This fucking little ass mini horse.
Terrifying motherfucker on a Oh, dude, we got to do a biblically accurate fucking rendition in the past and shit. Or like these dudes dead at like we pay the actors to be dead ass serious, and they're like, I think the theater would die laughing.
Just gonna be like
fuck.
What was it?
No wonder you could kill horses so easy back in the day, man. You're like you literally. Look, dude, I've worked with mini horses. Fucking mean pieces of shit, bro.
Very much,
very mean.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. These are
Why
battle
is so-
horsing. Fucking. Did that mean Mexicans rode on Chihuahuas back in the day?
Fuck. At this point.
What if Chihuahuas were a little bigger? Like we're talking about like an Ice Age Chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? Like, you know how they're fucking crazy. What if like some 4'9", 5'1", like. Oh, I've just realized I'm really off topic right now. But yeah, Kyle, let's get the super chats.
All right, we got subject 28 saying, since ETH hasn't performed much, would you say coins like Pepe have less potential than expected?
Well, Pepe's done very well, actually. So I can't say Pepe hasn't performed well. But since we say coins like Pepe have less potential than expected, yes. obviously. So like it would bring down the all-time high to like it'd be a range between it'd probably be something like 22 billion maybe if we just ended up getting a very like lackluster Ethereum public 6,000. If we get Ethereum up to 8,000, we can maybe play with like a 42 billion market cap top on Pepe. But the one kind of like possible like kind of golden lining or silver lining there is that if they do patch the Doge ETF and Doge goes above $1, it's very quickly like it's very close to becoming the first 100 billion market cap meme coin. That it's sort of like you break the 5-minute mile. This allows the ascension of more meme coins to go higher. It can be done. So it can be possible like the cycle, Doge ends the cycle at about 150 billion market cap, 169 billion market cap, because why not? And that could allow 20, 42 billion market cap for Pepe top. Interesting, right? Cool. Next one.
All right, we got Ricky Romero with the 199 saying near protocol price prediction for this cycle.
Well, sorry, you're asking me like what sounds like crazy. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 second, Kyle.
Yeah.
Well, Near has nearly not performed that well, but it's if with all the US things passing, it has a chance of doing pretty well. It's got a lot of in terms of like where it's been at its all-time high. Oh, I'm not sure my screen, am I?
No.
Okay, wait 1 second. So Near's at about $1.88 right now, 2.2 billion market cap. This is a bullshit. Isn't that crazy? Look at all the shit's happening on Sonic, and Near's worth 2 times more. Isn't that some bullshit? Isn't that nearly impossible? But I should tell you, like, when I say Sonic can go high, look at this dog. I'll be honest. Like, if Near wasn't Y Combinator and US back, I would. I mean, I wouldn't even touch this shit with a 10-foot pole. No, that's kind of nasty. I would not gonna say that part. But like this topped out at $20, $20, ladies and gentlemen, $20. So you're telling me this was 25 billion market cap at one point before it crashed, and so obviously they pumped up here. They never went as high as like the last price, but they went up to 10 billion in market cap, right? Or price point, right? Look at that. They did about $8, almost $8, and crashed down here to 188. So it hasn't really had their run just yet. Down back here, they had much less of the supply circulating, so you had higher prices, of course. But I mean, I'd have to put a short-term thing of like maybe like I'd love to see it get back up to $20. So let's just see where I think we could retest $20 if that's kind of if we just like we get much more normal. Like maybe we only get about like $160,000 Bitcoin. If we do get closer to the $230,000 Bitcoin price, then higher prices are possible. But it's very likely it could be very likely that price of Bitcoin is just barely enough to get near up to like here, or it slightly underperforms at $18, and that's as far as it goes before it crashes down. So this is why it's so important that you guys are here to DCA during these. If that's something that you're super interested here, and the lower this gets to $1, the better, right? So I love like to get rid of this. Yes, it has to go 10% down. So in the 160, 150 range, you just like as you're buying a few $1,000s, it's many more coins, which just ends up more profit for you when you do sell it, right? So yeah, next super chat, Cal.
Yeah, of course. We got US Crypto Boogie with the 999 saying Fuego. Hell yeah.
Fuego, man. What's up, Boogie, man? What's going on, sir?
And we got Damien with the 499 saying, what's your bearish and bullish price prediction on Spooky Swap?
Bearish would be like it just never goes past like $2-3. That'd be pretty bearish.
Yeah.
Right now it's at 40 cents. That'd be pretty terrible. That'd be a massive misperformance, and it just kind of like muddles along. Obviously, it's the most bullish prediction right now, just because of just supply is right now and everything like that, and kind of like from what I say, I mean, the most bullish we could ever hope for is it getting back to $36 right now. We've had to revise things. That's one of the few we have to revise things on. If something happens and they're like, hey, we're really pushing it now and doing this, and like the team gets changed up a little bit, and they're like it's getting marketed and they're doing farms and doing everything, it could run. But $36 was the last $38 was the last all-time high. They'll be lucky if they get to that. But if they did, it's a lot of money still. It's 40 cents right now. So like a lot of multiples there. But the risk is like, I mean, I think there's just other stuff that's safer that you can pump. The newer coins can do a lot better. The only reason I'm considering Equalizer is just because it's so beat up that I can buy like a very massive amount of supply. And when Sonic does actually recover up and does very well, there'll be a player, and then the rewards and the income you can generate off of that token becomes pretty sizable. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Then we got Twin Flacco with the 199 super chat saying Goggles price prediction of the next 60 days cycle.
Oh, the 60 days. We got Goggles here at 7 cents. This has been as high as about 47 cents. Crashed down right here. It's sitting at about, is that market cap correct? Yeah, it probably is, like 2.2 million market cap coin. Decent time to yield farm it right now. The APRs are about 200% APR. You can usually, I mean, the cheapest pull I've seen even from Goggles is like 50% APR. Right? So pretty good. So Goggles, Derp are like the two main coins. Eco is another coin you can yield farm. We are going to be having a flash webinar for the Citadel and the Crypto Mindset course within, I would probably say, let me look at the date right now. Actually, where's my phone? This weekend. So if you get into the Citadel right now, you can get into the flash webinar. We're going to be talking about overall market trends. We're going to go over the 60-day cycle, what we think is going to further happen. We're going to go much more into actual levels on a lot of these coins, and we're going to take a lot of questions from people and stuff like that, and we're going to go over a lot of market data, because I predicted like things will start calming down around the 8th to the next week. So I think the 15th is when things really like we'll know what's happening right now, and like I think we can get a little bit of a rebound. We got a slight rebound, and then it went back down, and it's teeter-tottering right now. The last kind of holdout for this whole tariff thing is really China, but it's going to take this whole next week for like South Korea and Japan to finalize these deals, and then the French along with the European Union to come down to the United States to bow down and do a deal as well. And believe it or not, I think I could even see some sort of thing where like it could be a sort of thing where Russia and North Korea team up and backstab China in order to get access to the global market. Yo, dog, we're out of this war. Because like Trump's a very pro world government, like what's called a pro free trade president. So the tariffs are there to make some money, yes. But realistically, what they really want is a more free market, because like we're not allowed, like we're like our American products aren't allowed into other countries, even though we're propping up entire countries, like from them, we're essentially supporting them through military spending and keeping them safe and stuff, as well as like we're buying all their products and everything like that. So they have access to our markets for free. We're essentially subsidizing their military markets, and because these subsidies, as well as all these imports we're buying, allows these fucking like these Europeans essentially to have free healthcare and have all these things. Like, ask yourself why America doesn't have free healthcare. You're gonna hear airplanes overhead.
7 aircraft carriers.
you're gonna hear freedom, right? So yeah, so the goggles position for the next 60-day cycle. If we do bottom out and stuff, I think the tokens very quickly goes above 18 cents.
Oh yeah.
And it's probably chilling in there. I don't think it goes higher than that, because you need a Sonic to really come back quite a lot. So let's say we get the worst case, we get a 32-cent Sonic price, Kyle.
Yep.
It crashed back. It probably crashed to 5 cents probably at that point, maybe even 4 cents. Goodbye. And goodbye. Goodbye. And then if Sonic were able to get back to like 70s, 80s, 90-cent range, you can get a very fast rebound, like 12, 17-cent goggles. That's what I at least see for the next 60 day. But the last 30 days can get very bullish. So yeah. Next.
All right, we got Ricky Romero with the 199 super chat saying Doge versus Chronos. Which one hits $1 first? Thanks, bro.
Doge, bro.
Doge.
Yeah.
That's it.
So thank you guys for joining me, man. I hope you guys join the Citadel, man. We got a lot of cool things. We're inviting the Citadel to a lot of flash webinars. We take care of our guys. I just got done doing a private AMA call with the Citadel, and I'm going to be planning to do some more in the future as well. So I might end up having one on Thursday night.
Okay.
Thursday night, yeah. I'm not streaming Wednesday or Thursday. I'm probably going to do a Saturday stream. I will be having Moon Gang on my channel this Sunday. So we will have, me, Charlie in the studio and stuff. We're doing Moon Gang on my channel this week. So pays to be in the Citadel, man. Thank you so much for joining me, man. And peace.